I would like to pack an entirely handmade wardrobe. We're going to Greece. It's a lot. It's a lot of sewing. It's a lot of planning, and I've got 2 weeks left. I set this super ambitious goal. I'm going to predict right now, 2 weeks out, that I don't make it. That I do not finish everything that I want to finish. I think I will not sew everything that I plan to sew. I think I will pack entirely secondhand or handmade, except my swimsuit and hiking pants and undergarments. And I think at least one of the outfits that I make on purpose for this trip, I will wear and be like, yeah, this is not working for me. Time management techniques. Here, so I've got this page here that shows these are all the outfits that I'm thinking of. And then I've got a different page here that shows like, this is what I'm gonna wear when I'm traveling. These are my pajamas. This is what I'm gonna wear when we hike. This is what I'm gonna wear when we swim. I know for a fact I'm not making my swimsuit. I did buy that new. I know for a fact I've got a pair of pants for the 4x4 vroom vroom, like the adventure tour, safari tour. I'm definitely gonna wear a pair of pants for that I did not sew. I've already made my peace with that. Those feel like special circumstances where I'm gonna give myself a pass. Day 2 of sewing, I've already got 2 garments done. I've got the Missoni zigzag sweater and this top are finished. I'm technically on paper 1 garment behind based on the math I did for what gets done when. I think it's day 4, it's the 4th day that I've been working on this travel wardrobe. I started Saturday, I didn't sew Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, today's Wednesday, so 4 days. I have made a sweater, a t-shirt, a flight suit, the Blanca flight suit, and a pair of pants. I've made 4 garments in that amount of time. Okay, we got 3 days left until the plane leaves. It is very early in the morning right now. My family is gone. The children are on their very last day of school. So for all practical purposes, I'm out of time. But I've been very productive. I originally had 18 garments I was gonna make. I have made 12 at this point. I have 3 left. I have 1 pair of pants, a cardigan, and a sundress left on my list. And it might be fatigue talking, but I think I can do it. Right? If I don't shower or bother getting dressed. It's very close to departure day on this handmade travel odyssey. We're about 48 hours out from the flight leaving, and I have assembled all of my handmade garments. Again, the goal here is that I was making clothing specifically for the activities in which we're going to engage, right? So I already knew the itinerary, and rather than going in my closet and pulling things, I located sewing patterns and I sewed garments for those activities. Most of these truly are not redundant. These are not I already have things in my closet that would fill these roles. What I discovered through doing this that I don't think I could have anticipated was that I actually didn't have stuff for some of these activities. So it ended up being a really productive pursuit. The intentionality part though was that I wanted my sewing to not just be about pretty, but rather built around the life that I'm already living. If I know that I love to travel and I know I love to engage in adventuresome activities, which I do because that's part of where my joy comes from, I don't want all of my sewing to be things that don't fit into that lifestyle. I want it to be super intentional. So this wardrobe is going in that suitcase in less than 48 hours on a plane. Everything that I'm taking, with the exception of bras, underwear, shoes, swimsuits, and 1 blouse, 1 sweater. That's not true. And 1 sweater. Everything else is either handmade for this trip specifically or thrifted and purchased secondhand. So let's walk through where we are. We're 48 hours out from packing, actually 48 hours out from departure. We're gonna walk through what it is, and then I'm gonna take you on the trip with me. And these are the outfits I came up with. So linen blazer, thrifted top, and the McCall's vintage skirt with my little leather Mary Janes. And then I'm going to wear the Emerson dress with my leather Mary Janes and the Marlowe cardigan on top of it. Those are both very close to the beginning of the trip. And then I've got the Montana expansion dress with my Blackwood cardigan and my Birkenstocks, which I will be using to cover up my swimsuit. Then I've got the linen blazer again, along with the red and white stripe Friday Pattern Company and the I Am Newt sailor pants with my little white tie-up sneakers. I've got the demi pants with my Birkenstocks and the thrifted top and the Blackwood cardigan. That's going to go over my swimsuit before we scuba dive. For the day that we hike, I've got linen Palisade pants, a linen Gilbert top, the Marlowe cardigan if I need it, and a pair of athletic shoes. The day that we're doing lots of outdoorsy stuff on Crete, I have my Blanca flight suit, probably my cashmere sweater for nighttime sky viewing, and my athletic shoes. For lunch in the Olive Grove, I'm pinch hitting here the Emerson pants, a thrifted tank top, my Marlowe cardigan, and my Birkenstocks because the dress that I made didn't work out. For the long ferry ride, I have sort of a tan and white thing, the white linen Pietra pants, the Rory top, and my thrifted linen blazer. And then for our very last day there, I have the Ira dress, the shirt dress, my Birkenstocks, maybe the linen blazer will go with it if I need it. So good luck to me. So now it's time to put it all in the suitcase, load it on the plane, and see what happens.